In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Peace be upon you, dear friends of Deen Discoveries. We hope that you are well. Our prayer is that Allah keeps you in His protection and well-being. Dear friends, in this universe there are countless signs of Allah's power. One such sign still exists today in the form of Zamzam water in Masjid al-Haram. Zamzam water is the water whose virtues have been mentioned in various hadiths. It is said that Zamzam water fulfills the purpose for which it is drunk, and this water has been granted healing properties. After drinking this water, whatever supplication is made to Allah is accepted. Remember, even if this water remains in a vessel for years, neither does its taste change, nor does its color. In today's video, we are going to tell you about the research of a Japanese scientist who, after researching Zamzam water, has revealed such attributes that astonish the human intellect, and a Muslim's faith in the power of Allah strengthens even more. What attributes of Zamzam water have emerged in this research? To know the complete details, we request you to watch the video till the end. And if you are watching Deen Discoveries video for the first time and have not yet subscribed to our channel, we request you to subscribe to our channel and also press the bell button so that you receive timely notifications of our future Islamic and informative videos. Dear friends, the Japanese scientist we are talking about is Dr. Masaru Emoto. Remember, Dr. Masaru continuously conducts various experiments on water and has done so much research on this subject that he has written books about it. In these books, he has described the astonishing properties of water. In his book, Dr. Masaru has explained the amazing effects of reciting Quranic verses over water, which, when heard, further strengthen a Muslim's faith in Allah and the Holy Quran. What effects has Dr. Masaru mentioned about Quranic verses on water? We will tell you about that too. But first, let's discuss the research he conducted on Zamzam water. It is said that researcher Masaru Emoto has revealed regarding Zamzam water that this is the only water in the world that is unparalleled in its effectiveness. If Bismillah al-Rahim is recited over it, its effects increase manifold. He states that every time he conducts research on Zamzam water and regular water, new findings emerge, making it clear that Zamzam water is a gift from Allah. In his research, Masaru has stated that Zamzam water is a miracle from Allah. When it was compared with samples taken from lakes, waterfalls, and natural water sources in different countries, it was discovered that a single drop of Zamzam water is far superior and more precious than any other water source in the world. SubhanAllah. Indeed, this water is valuable. It is not just ordinary water, but a miracle of Allah which He provided for His Prophet Ismail, A.S., and which became food for him and his mother. Dear friends, this was Dr. Masaru's research on Zamzam water. Now let us tell you about the effects of reciting Quranic verses over water. Regarding this, Japanese researcher Masaru Emoto states that in his research on chanting over water, he found astonishing effects. He says that when the names of Adolf Hitler, Genghis Khan, and famous murderers were mentioned, the molecular structure of water changed, and under a microscope it appeared distorted. However, when words like "thank you" and "Allah" were spoken, the microscopic structure of the water transformed into a beautiful design or flower. Another fascinating discovery was made in Dr. Masaru Emoto's related research, which shocked and amazed the entire world. He claimed that not only do the words of Allah and the words of Satan impact the human mind and soul, but they also have a significant effect on water droplets. If even a single drop of water is infused with the words of Allah, it undergoes a transformation, changing its structure and appearance. To explain this phenomenon, consider how, when a fruit or vegetable is cut horizontally, a unique design or pattern appears inside. For example, when a cucumber is sliced horizontally, a flower-like shape is clearly visible inside. According to this research, when the words of Allah were recited over a water droplet and its effects were recorded through an electronic microscope, the water formed a shape resembling a flower. This design was not only visible but also aesthetically beautiful. The Japanese professor researching the effects of Quranic verses on water stated that his work began when he learned that in Muslim countries, especially women, recite Quranic verses over their sick children and they miraculously recover. To feel this matter deeply, does the divine word truly have such an effect that it influences both humans and water? Masaru Emoto began his research with this question in mind. He believed in his heart that there was something unique about the recitation of the Holy Quran that could impact water and consequently human health. After conducting extensive research, it was scientifically proven that water absorbs all kinds of influences, especially the effects of Quranic verses. The Japanese researcher also stated that with the help of his Muslim colleagues, he conducted experiments to determine whether Quranic verses had a tangible effect on water. According to a report published in the Indian journal Deccan Chronicle, Masaru Emoto discovered that in many countries, Muslims still treat minor illnesses by reciting Quranic verses, and their patients recover through this method. Dear friends, just think about how many blessings and miracles exist in Allah's word that we remain unaware of. Share this video as much as possible so that all Muslims can learn about these divine wonders and strengthen their faith. The power of Allah's name and His word is so immense that even non-Muslims, after conducting research, acknowledge its blessings, something that our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us 1400 years ago. When drinking water, always begin with Bismillah, in the name of Allah, as the Prophet, peace be upon him, instructed. You have already seen the effects of reciting Bismillah over water. Remember, there is great wisdom in every command of Allah and every sunnah of the Prophet, peace be upon him. If we bring the teachings of Islam into our lives, we will witness extraordinary transformations. May Allah grant us the understanding of His religion and the ability to live our lives according to it. Ameen. Dear friends, we hope you enjoyed today's video. If you found it beneficial, please subscribe to our channel Deen Discoveries and press the bell icon so you receive notifications of our upcoming informative videos. Along with subscribing, please like our videos and share your valuable thoughts in the comments. You can also ask your questions in the comments section. May Allah keep you in His protection. Ameen.